long, he would easily beat me in round 3 with Frost. But now round 3 was relatively short and his Frost was therefore inefficient and I could take it.
Of course, friend.
Okay, so now let's try to prevent doing what we just did and get an actual good hand. See, this is good enough. You just keep this. And the reason you keep this and you don't try to improve it is because the chances that you make it worse are actually far and far bigger. And now we're fine. We have a great hand and it's nothing like last game. I can thin, I have a Freya for the Frost on the Herbalist, I have one Witcher, I have half of my Regis Cambi combo, and I have Spy, it's great. So he should know I'm Cambi now. Like, this tempo is supposed to be pretty scary. I'm not gonna be scared though because I have Witchers.
Me or me.
And Wolfsbane.
Hide your stench.
Yeah, that's Regis. Yeah, it's nice, right? He doesn't know what to do. I guess, like, he's used to people passing when he plays this opening of 21 points.
What is it?
It is a lot of power. I am gonna struggle keeping up here. Like, I play for 3, I play 6 now, 13 and 18. It's only barely enough.
Bow before modern Freya.
The Great Mother's grace is boundless.
Okay, that's rough. Now we're in trouble. Let's try one more though.
Freya, thy very name is mercy.
Oh god, now we're really in trouble. I need to thin though,
Not much left.
because I need to find Cambi on the mulligans. This guy's got all the clears. Like, that's always the case, right? People who run double gold weathers have like 6 clears in hand as well. It's just to tilt you.
Lugos will be bursting with pride.
He's thinking. Like, he wanted to win round 1 on the first play already. He actually gives up.
Hide your stench.
And Morky saves the day. Does it though? I mean, I still have to thin. I still want to find Cambi. Like, there's too many cards left in the deck to be comfortable. And winning round 1 on 2 cards down isn't that bad for this deck. And if I pass here, I'm at a disadvantage. I have not done all my thinning, and I will have to start.
War at last! War, my beloved!
Hide your stench.
Alright. There's the ale, which we can play now. We go to 4 cards. We go to 3. I actually needed a Freya. If I play now, it could find muzzle. And I will lose card advantage. Because I can't stay out of him. But if I pass, I don't thin. I think I have to pass though. Like, getting Cambi in hand is good and all, but if you don't have card advantage, it's not gonna win anyway. He just won. That's so unfair. You're a bronze. Why can you do that to a gold? That's so unfair. What am I supposed to do against that?
If anyone asks, you've not seen.
So it's gonna be 16, this is gonna go to 9. It's actually still enough to beat Humble, right? Like, he goes to 8, I go to 9, that's fine. I just need to keep card advantage and it's all fine. Let's thin first.
Lugos will be bursting with pride! That's it! Good!
Super annoying. Yeah, that is annoying, right? Since when can bronze is like screw with golds like that?
I'll take that treasure.
Remember when being a gold card actually meant something? I remember. Okay, so I shouldn't overthin now. I have to play this to see if he plays it or not. Why do you keep Frost in hand? For Cambi, exactly. But Herbalist? Okay, you just played it and gave it to me, that's cool. So now I can go for Muzzle. Yeah, again, like, look up the guide. I explain everything in the guide in depth. I could try to do it now, but like I'm on a clock and everything. And it's quite a long story. It has to do with the Foul Ale. Like, if you understand the way Foul Ale works, the expired ale that turns into Foul Ale and forces him to either play or discard one of his own cards, then that will explain on why I mulliganed as I did and I kept this in hand, for instance, even though it's dead. It's all about playing for card advantage and Cambi to go off instead of actual points, because they don't matter because you do have Cambi. It is complicated a bit, but I think it's fairly well explained in the guide.
Oh, Freya, thy very name is mercy.
I mean, if he doesn't have a spy, and he should have the spy in that deck, but might still be left in this deck. Cool Scorch. But yeah, I'm gonna have 2 cards advantage on him, and then this will still beat Handel, and I'll be fine.
Bow before modern Freya.
Nothing like some overseas plundering and
I remember when Aradin, Siri, and Paz was winning combo, what a time. That's quite a while back as well, right?
Egreto dum anima est, spes est.
War at last! Ha ha! War, my beloved!
Oh, by the way, some people followed me, this channel, while I was offline. I think I should thank them now that I have the chance. So I'll just play this and then
he is here.
So the people who followed me while I was offline, let me see here. I think Wilson is the last I thanked. So thank you, Gainsborough. Oh, you're also the guy who's in here now. I didn't recognize yet. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Belisarius Flavius, for the follow. Thank you, Dirty Blue Jean, for the follow. Soulcane01, Guruvaru, Vice Cayman, and Iron Frenzy for the follow. Appreciate it from all of you. I'm sorry that it happened while I was offline and I couldn't do it as you were following me, but thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Did I say it correct? Gainsborough? Sounds English. Like British. And again, there's nothing you can do. I did the math correct in this, right? This does beat Handel. If this goes to 9 and he goes to 8, I win by 1 point. Sort of? Actually, you're from Ukraine? That doesn't sound Ukrainian at all. That's not a Ukrainian name, is it?
Anything in particular interest you?
He forfeited. I'm sorry, dude. GG. I'm sorry, man. Oh, he's salty because he's 75. And he doesn't send GG back. He's mad, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe he's mad. Did I rope when I was thanking people for following me?